Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We do have some pretty fun stuff to jump into, some pretty fun stuff to talk about. We have some brand new scans over here for the rest of Season 7, and some really cool stats released finally from the devs here regarding some player counts. Not player counts, but like character stats. You'll see. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Consider doing so. Let's jump into things here and let's talk about what we got here today. Let's hop over there. So first things first, we have three different scans over here. First scan is basically for Toga. Yes, we've already gotten Rapid Toga. These scans are obviously coming out, I'm guessing more so to basically like announce, or like for anybody that reads, basically again, like, you know, jump and whatnot. That's just to announce like these things are out to them. For us, we already have most of the stuff here, nothing really too crazy. Basically, again, it's Rapid Toga, her alpha, her whatever, her transformation, her beta. Let's at least read this because this is kind of fun if everyone wants to try this out. This is the devs recommended team. They consider this the best team for Toga. They say this: a good hit and run tactic, avoiding opponents' attacks, and unconventional movements before the racking up of great damage. Use Sting Dance move to distance yourself from approaching enemies, and use Crunchy Spine Knife move to attack from a distance. It is also recommended to use, I think, her unique move, okay, to instantly transform and try to sneak attack. Over here on the right side, it says the lineup is centered where you have techniques that disrupt the waters, basically disrupt the battlefield, right? Use Mr. Compress's quirk technique, smoke to block out the vision of players, twice his quirk technique to clone people, and then his melee or his gamma attack, and quirk for Toga to take them off guard. So you have compress. Basically, let's just do this better than they are. Use his alpha to pepper them and create a distraction, while Twice has his clone down and him alphaing and gammaing into you, and have Toga just pepper, basically speaking. It's a hit and run team, correct? Now, if it gets very shady, the entire situation and altercation, dip. That's what it means, right? Because again, he can jump away, she can jump away. So hit and run is the entire technique they want you to implement, which is every technique they give us, straight up, right? But okay, yeah, who cares? That's what they recommend. Over here, we have another scan over here for Hawks. Again, his abilities, everything over here. Is there anything important in the top here? It says a thorough explanation of new characters in Season 7. He is characterized as a flying ability. His speed is there. He's powerful. That's pretty much it. Over here again, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, the flying thing. And then obviously you can see through the walls. You can pick people up and have them pepper. So a comment from the devs over here in the bottom left. Let's see what it says. It says, if it can translate, the development story behind Ultra Rumble. The techniques were planned to be a simple shooting technique and charge attack using the wings. However, with more consideration given to adding more fun experience about the Hawk's behavior and speed of his wings, they changed it to an aim mode and button press, and techniques that can pinpoint the opponent's location that were added. We hope that Hawks will make the most of his natural speed and his amazing techniques, which are the attempt we try to go through here in MHA Ultra Rumble. So basically speaking, he had a real original, cut and dry, simple formation of his techniques. They later changed it to make it a little bit more fun, where his wings would continuously again disappear instead of just some simple point and shoot attack. And then again, they added a gamma where it was a tracking thing instead of some normal melee attack or something. So they wanted to cook and make it more fun versus making it more boring, basically speaking. It is recommended that you move around and focus on quick movements and make sure that your personal is moving forward. Use your personal technique, wing attack, to again hit your opponent and pass them with a special action, or use your personality with the feather, basically speaking, and hit them through a wall. So again, you can let your team know where they are. Basically speaking, they literally just want you to be healed by Overhaul's technique, and have all for one, have Hawks. So basically, this is this is the team we recommend. They recommend Hawks for the reason of attacking and being the distraction while he pulls you and destroys you, or while he traps you with his gamma, right? It also is his gamma to allow him to grab you because he sees where you are. He'll grab you through the walls, and also him again to heal anybody that needs it. So that's the point of this team, apparently speaking. So that's their consideration of the team for Hawks. All right. next up, some of the good stuff, right? Over here, we have our brand new cosmetics coming into season. Yes, this is, again, the end half of the season. We're going to get these cosmetics here. We are getting very cool ones. So, again, it says clearly here that they are celebrating more with OC cosmetics, which is something they plan only for this season. Hopefully in the future we do get some more OC stuff, because some of the stuff is pretty freaking good. Check out the new costumes. Will be available in the second half of Season 7. The second half of Season 7 continues the theme of releases that are original to My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble. Hawks and Endeavor's Warrior costumes, All for One, Shigaraki's Night Style costumes are officially featured. So that's, again, what we have over here. I will say, for the most part, these original costumes are some of the best ones. I do like these a ton. All for One's is crazy. Shigaraki's is crazy. I cannot wait to do a video on these two. I cannot wait. Hawks is cool and all, but I like this one more. And Endeavor's is sick, but, you know, Endeavor's kind of nerfed, so we'll see if I do a video on that. I'm just kidding. I'll do a video, all right? But that's there. This is the new ranking stuff again. They're finally announcing it. They probably, obviously, wanted to anyways, because this is their new marketing thing. They want more players to play ranked, and that's what they put this in there, to make ranked much more worth playing, right? Because it's a very rare skin, so that's the point of this, right? Beyond that, though, this is the good stuff. This is some really good stuff here. We finally got some knowledge about the game here. They stopped doing this back at the start of the game because don't know why. They didn't want you to know about anything, right? But now they finally gave it to us. So over here, basically, first anniversary data has now been released. We have made a compilation of all of the players' ranked information, find out the characters that are most commonly used and have the highest win rates, and they'll provide information for you to play. Over here, again, it says basically the top 5 number of battles, so the most battles played. While the top rankings are released right after the service started, Bakugo was far the most used, with this excellent attack power and mobility being easy to use. That's why many players are hooked. So that's the little description there. But the most played character ever is Bakugo, which is shocking, but yeah, it's the most played character. Toga is second, which is completely understandable. This character is played for 2 reasons: easy to play, runs away, and becomes any character you want to be. So for someone who doesn't own Overhaul or own any of the new characters, everyone's playing as Toga to own that character temporarily, to try out their playstyle in a real game. Correct? Dabi over here, understandable, because again, Dabi is popular. That's why he got a quirk skill set very early on. Remember, the devs have these statistics, right? If you were to look at the irony of it all the characters that have a quirk skill set are the top played. So that's why they release this information now, instead of releasing it earlier, so you get the ideas of what's releasing. They released it this way because, again, it's clear the characters that are the most popular got the skill sets the quickest. See the irony? No irony. It's meant to be. So that's the kind of thing that we're going for there. But understandable. Not like it's a crazy thing to know, but it's good to know. So there you go. But yeah, again, Deku following and Shigaraki following that. So not bad, I guess. Over here in the second character tab, average top sheet of characters. So damage, it looks like. Yeah, top 5 damage dealt. Mount Lady's number 1. Damn. Over here, it provides a pretty solid amount of characters that basically are more powerful as the arena shrinks. Mount Lady is used less frequently, so we can assume that more of the skilled players are pushing up those numbers. So she's not mostly used, but more skilled players play Mount Lady and destroy with her, hence why she's ranked super high per this message. But the characters, again, as listed here, that do the most DPS: Mount Lady, Overhaul. So again, Overhaul just released and he's already doing that much DPS. All Might, Endeavor, and Dabi. So Dabi's understandable. His hug literally destroys anybody. Overhaul is also understandable. He literally shreds your health. It's like not even a competition. Endeavor for the nerfs. That you know what it is? That 1 week that he was buffed to all hell, that's when this information was gathered. And that ruffled the information. And then All Might over there. So that's your top 5 damage dealers. Most damage dealt. So pretty cool stuff there. For the next one over here with the Mount Lady again. Damn. Winning rate. So this is the win rate for characters. Defeat opponents over here. This is nothing important there. The text is just basically saying that Mount Lady is the number 1. Again, as she has the most damage, correlates to why she's the most win rate, right? So it looks like this is maybe why they nerfed this character, like heavily. She picked up like a very big nerf recently. Also explains why he keeps getting nerfed. He keeps getting nerfed. Doesn't explain much here and here, all right? And then it also doesn't explain much here, where This is still one of the best characters in the game. Best characters in the game, but I don't know. I mean, they don't want to nerf these 5, I guess, because they're super strong. But you know, red Bakugo's butchered. Blue Bakugo's good. Both Togas are good. Both Dobbies, I will say, like, purple Dobby's good. So both Dobbies are good. Yellow Deku has been nerfed a lot, but red Deku's busted. And both yellow and red are good. So there's, or red is now less good, but, you know, yellow's better. But here, top 5 again, win rates. Highest win rate, so that's why it's nerfed. Again, it's been nerfed constantly. So remember, you're lowering since how much win rate that had. Froppy's also a very high win rate, so a lot of players who play Froppy are constantly winning. Overhaul over here. To all my manly players out here for Kirishima, it is cool to see Kirishima have that. He is a melee character. He is not easy to use, but it looks like the amount of players that do play him are players that are good at playing him. It kind of shows that to you, so kind of cool stuff there, I won't lie. It is cool to see that, that again, Kirishima is picking up that that win rate there, which is sick to me, so a huge W on that one. But last but not least over here, this last cube basically shows us top 5 average time survival. Overall, rapid characters tend to have a high recovery time. Characters who can toy with them and quickly move and quickly withdraw from a fight when it gets into a pinch. Those are usually the ones who survive until endgame. And yes, Mirio is number 1, which is literally not shocking to anybody. You can't, if you're going against a good Mirio, you can't kill that Mirio. He'll escape any confrontation up until endgame. That's when he is forced to fight, right? Because there's, again, a small area, not much area for you to go to, so you're forced to either take again, fight there, or try your best to escape that fight. But that's why he obviously has the highest survival time. The next one is Blue Bakugo, I'm guessing. It's not, I'm going on a limb here and saying that's not Red Bakugo, because hell no, it's not Red Bakugo. Froppy, 100%. Mountain Lady's shocking too. Like, she goes giant and everything. You would think no, but I guess so, her too. And Twice, which is also kind of obvious. Twice can basically engage and disengage from a fight very quickly. So very cool stats here. These are the best characters. It looks like Mount Lady really is one of the best characters in the game. She is literally in 3 of these positions, right? Because again, she's not in top 5 matches played, obviously speaking, because otherwise her stats would be super low. But it's that correlation there, because again, like, your top 5 per se isn't really your top 5 here other than 1, right? Over here, not any of them, and over here, just, you know, Bakugo. So hey, do enjoy this information. Thought it was, again, a worth it one. Pretty cool stuff here. Some insane skins are coming soon. Some really good stats. It's, again, cool to see this stuff, and hopefully they do this more often instead of waiting till a freaking anniversary to announce it. But it is kind of some cool stats. So let me know what you think over here. That's been it for me. Take care. Have fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool to me. So let me know. Peace out. Take care.